What? Are you a good boy? Yeah? What do you think? Huh? Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. I'm going to show you first of all, it is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Clear blue skies. Absolutely gorgeous today. So, alright, so first of all, I'm way behind on answering comments and I apologize. I'm trying to work a full-time job, take care of my kids, and trying to get some things done around here at the same time, and then plus uploading videos and trying to keep ahead of answering questions. So it's not always easy. But I looked at some of my responses from yesterday's video, and okay, so I want to do a couple clarifications and stuff. Okay, one of the things is I said I was racist towards stupidity. And somebody had said that I'm actually intolerant of stupidity. And that's more of a correct definition, okay? To me, and I'm not like an intellectual genius, that's not what I'm saying, okay? I have never said that I'm like so superior or anything like that, but I'm smarter than the average bear. I don't have the time to waste talking with stupid people because they don't bring anything to the conversation. Here's the thing, what I like, okay? I had a good friend of mine that he was super, super religious, and obviously I'm not super religious. I mean, I've said that before. He would have his opinion, and I would have my opinion. We would have good conversations about it, and he would make his points, and I would make my points. But we were able to have a discussion and not say, well, if you don't believe what I believe, then you're wrong, okay? That's part of being stupid, in my opinion. If you're so ingrained in your opinion that you're not open to somebody else having a different opinion than you, you know, we all have our own opinions of whatever. So that's it. You got to be open-minded in that aspect, okay? Just because my opinion is my opinion doesn't make it right, okay? Now, another thing I want to bring up, I was doing the video on racism, okay? And here's one of the biggest problems that I have with this country, all right? Everybody wants to separate themselves in a group. I'm black, I'm white, I'm an Indian, or you know, or I'm Hispanic, or whatever, okay? Here's the bottom line, okay? If you were born here, or even if you've immigrated here, okay, and become a citizen, you're an American. That's the problem. We need to get away from the whole race thing and become Americans. That's what we are, okay? Now I want to go back into my ancestry, all right? I have English, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, German, and a little bit of Spanish thrown in there from Spain, Spanish. I'm a mutt. I'm a true American, okay? You don't, I want you to show me very many black people in America that can trace their ancestry 100% back to Africa. They can't, okay? Because they have Indian in them, or they have some white in them, or they have Spanish. We're a melting pot, okay? And when I say white, it could be European descent of whatever kind, okay? Like I said, I mean, I have English, Irish, Scottish, Dutch, and German. That's all European, okay? Like I said, I also have a little bit of Spanish because my great-great-great-grandfather was a sea captain, and he married a woman from Spain. So, you know, it's just, it drives me insane, you know, that everybody has to be, well, this is my group, I'm over here. I'm going to give you a good example of something. When I was in the military, I'm going to tell you a quick story. I was down at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and this is back 1986, okay? And all day long, everybody worked together and did what we had to do. At the end of the day, the whites went this way, the blacks went that way. If you were Hispanic, Indian, or whatever else, you picked a side and that's who you stayed with. Now here's the true story, what happened. And this is true. That's exactly how it was back then. I don't know what it's like now because it's obviously several, you know, years later. I had a buddy of mine that I hung out with, and if he ever watches any of these videos, he would confirm this. His name was Dennis Roll. He was from Florida. and me and him got along great. Black dude. We hung out all the time, okay? He comes to me one day, and he says, Ed, listen, man. He goes, we can't hang out anymore. And I went, why? He goes, the brothers are giving me so much crap because I'm hanging out with a white guy. They told me that if I continue to hang out with me, that if he continued to hang out with me, that they would cut him off. He says, if I do that, he says, the only thing I have then is you. And I looked at him and I went, Dennis, I understand. I get it. I get it.